Hi there, this is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to Wonder Wednesday. Sorry that we're a few minutes late today.
You might be wondering why we're a little late.
You might be wondering, but I had a nail appointment at 5:30, but when I got there she was running late and she just finished, so I came home as quickly as I could, but it's worth it, you'll see. My nails are really cute. Anyway, one of our friends, customers, asked how to do something with a die and a stamp. So I'm going to show you the card and then I'll show you how to do it, okay? So here we go. Can you come on down?
Sorry.
That's okay. He was ravished by my beautiful nails. Okay, so the card, let's move that out of the way. The card looks like this. I didn't quite finish putting this on, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But her question was, how do you stamp exactly under the die? How do you do that? So let me show you what I'm working with first, and then I will show you how to make that. Okay, so I am using Artistically Inked.
Hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna. This is from the... it's in the annual catalog, so it's not in any of the new catalogs, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This watercolor look, this big best wishes, that word, thanks and happy birthday. Really, really, really fun. Okay, so that's beautiful.
Just to clarify, you just said it's not in any of the catalogs. It's in the
It's
annual
in the
catalog.
annual catalog,
So
sorry.
it is available right now.
Yes, sorry, I feel like I've been rushing, so I will slow down and think. It's in the annual catalog, and Dave's going to put in the page and whatnot. Here are the dies that you can get in the bundle. Remember, when you get a bundle, you save 10%, so that's always a great deal. So you can do just the outline of these flowers, or you can do what I'm going to do tonight, okay? So, all that to say, the last thing I need to show you is this amazing, gorgeous designer series paper. Just take a look at this with the gold. Ah, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love when there's foil, any kind of foil in the paper. I just think it's really just pops out. So,
Hey, Diane.
So pretty. Hey, Diane, I got your message about a catalog. I'll drop one in the mail tomorrow. I don't know where yours is, but isn't that so fun? Move it down. All right. So there we go. All right. Isn't that so fun? Anyway, this is my favorite of them. So, all right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to use Just Jade. Can I hand that to you? Because it's in my way. I am going to use Just Jade. Here are the colors I'm going to use. So Just Jade is from last year. Still available. And then these are 3 new in colors. Let me move those down a little bit. I need some more space. There we go. Need a little more space. Okay. And I'm going to use the Just Jade. Oh, I dropped. There we go. Just Jade. I cut this at 4 1/4 by 9 1/2. 4 1/4 by 9 1/2. Okay. I'm going to fold that. So when I do a fun fold like that, I just score this at the usual 5 1/2, and then whatever's left over is left over.
Hey, Sandy. And Donna, the paper is Expressions in Ink.
Expressions in
And I will
Ink.
put it
Dave's
in the
going to put
chat.
it in the chat. So this is the paper. Which side do you want to use? Should we use this side? That's what I did on the first one. Or should we use the darker green? What do you think?
Let's go dark.
Dark. Okay, I am going to just trim this. So this should be about 4 by 4, something like that. Looks like it's 4 by 3 1/2. 4 by 3 1/2. Well, now that I trimmed it, I'm going to trim it a little more because I trimmed it a little bit too much. That's okay. We just have to make it so it's the same on all the edges. No problem. Okay, let me go ahead and stick that down. Okay, so see, aren't my nails pretty? No more wedding nails, which were ready to fall off. So, you know what? Sometimes beauty takes time. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it's got to be. So, all right. we're going to use that. Now, this is the piece. Let's get the right size. I'm going to trim this a little bit as well since I trimmed my Designer Series paper a little bit. Let's just trim that a little bit more. Happy September 1st, by the way. There we go. I think that's good. We can still see the edge. So here's what we want to do. We're going to take our Stamparatus, and everything is sticking together, but let's see what's on the other side. Hopefully it's clean enough. All right, so we're going to take the Stamparatus, and if you don't know what this is, it's a great way to place things. We're going to use both windows, both plates. So here's how I'm going to place it. I'm going to put my paper. I probably will have to place these all again because I don't know where I put the paper. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do that though. So there's our paper, and I previously die cut out this beautiful die. So I die cut it out, and this time, I didn't do this the first time, but this time I thought, you know what? I want this where I can just peel off this paper and it'll stick. Okay, so we are going to put this probably like there. So let me grab a wet wipe, and I'm going to clean off my stamps because I don't want to get the ink on me or on get it on it yet. And I'm going to take all of these off so you can actually see how to place them. All right, so I'm going to start with the leaves, and I'm going to actually, do it just like that. So one leaf is going to be here. Can you see that? There's a leaf. Yep, there's a leaf there. Let's back that up. So one leaf is going to be here. That. One leaf is going to be here, this way. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, and I'm going to pick these up. Boom, those are picked up. Now I'm going to flip this over because I want to place all my stamps at one time, and then I'll ink them and put them together. So this one is the little flower right here. So I'm going to set that there. Doesn't even have to be quite perfect, but I know they're on here. And then this flower is, I'm going to move that down a little bit. It could be this one or it could be this one. I'm going to do it as that top one. So I'm going to set those there and then pick them up. Okay. Now I have there's one more little flower, one more little flower right there, and that is this one. Or I could do that one. Which one? We'll do this one. I don't know. We'll do this one up here. I'm going to do this one. Sorry. Back and forth. I can't decide. Actually, I'm going to do it doesn't matter. Sorry. Boop, boop. I'm going to do that flower. Pick it up. And the last one is, so I pull this out. And, you know, it kind of looks, you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot to set up. But once you set it up, you've got it. And it's not hard to set up. It just maybe takes a little bit more time. But then I'm ready and I could make a whole bunch of these. So this is going to sit under there, like right there. All right, so I'm going to go on this opposite side and pick that up. Now all of these are in the right place. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Dave, would you be so kind while I'm doing that, while I'm stamping, would you be so kind to punch those out or roll them out, get those pieces out? Okay, I'm going to use polished pink on the bigger flower. So let's go ahead and grab polished pink. It's a really pretty pink. Now I didn't move this at all, so that's still where we put it. So there's our beautiful watercolory polished pink. Ah, it's so pretty. And I'm going to do this flower in Fresh Freesia. So I'm just going to ink this one because I'm going to do the other one in a different color. So I'm going to ink this one in Fresh Freesia. If I go over too far, I just take a wet wipe and wipe that little piece off. That I'm going to do in the Pale Papaya, that little piece right there. All right, so let's do Pale Papaya. Got that. Make sure I get the whole thing. Okay, and we're going to close this and stamp it. I don't have to worry about where I'm stamping because I already placed everything where I want it to be. All right, we have one more little Pale Papaya flower, and that we placed on the back of this side. that little 3 flower thing right here. And I'm pretty sure, I think it's just the big flower. I mean, if not, actually I'm just gonna stamp the whole thing. It doesn't really matter because some of it will show through and some of it won't, and that's okay. Okay, so there's that. And then the last one we need are the leaves. So now I'm gonna flip this one over, and the leaves were like that, yes. So I just make sure I got it the right way. I'm gonna use just jade, and because that's my main background color, and go ahead and get my, I think that is supposed to be like that, like not totally inked up. I think that's sort of the watercolory part of it. Okay, and I'm gonna stamp those, bada bing, bada bang. All my stamping is done now, okay? All the stamping is done, and I'm just going to set that aside. Stamparatus is a great thing, great thing. Let's go ahead and grab our paper, and we're gonna go ahead and stick this down. So, how are you doing over there? Oh, Dave's got it. Okay, we're gonna stick this down.
Too hard.
Okay. This way is the way we did it, correct? And then we're gonna take our template that we use, oopsie, this way is the way we did it, and just go ahead and place it on top. Do you see how everything we put just shows right through? Even that one's a little bit off, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this on here like this. And isn't that pretty? You want to grab me some gems, Dave? I think we need just a little bit of bling bling in the middle here, so we'll get that. Meanwhile, I'm going to put the white on the inside, but before I stick it in, I want to stamp, because you know if it comes out crooked, we need to regroup. I'm going to do a thank you. I really like that big thank you. This one right here, thanks. So I'm going to do the big thanks. You could do this on the Stamparatus also, but I'm just going to do it here. And I think we will do it in the jade, because that's our main color. We could do it in the pink, but I'm going to go for jade and just ink that up. And thank you. And I'm going to stamp here. If it's not straight, I will flip it over. It looks just fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and attach this in, and then we will get our little gems and do something with them. Ooh, Dave brought lots of fun gems over. So we'll put that right there. It's kind of fun. I like when it has this little flippy thing. So let's go ahead, and he brought some fun things over. I think, ooh, I don't know. Maybe just the, I kind of like that emerald. That's pretty. Maybe we'll go with that. Can I take a pick tool? It's right here. Okay, I think I'm going to use these. This set is from the Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. I do love that there are lots of nice colors. Even though just jade is my main color, I feel like some of this back here, there's some of the darker green. So we'll put that there. And I'm going to add a couple more gems just sort of on the outside. Put one there, maybe over there. Okay. So that is it. That's how we can make a card using the Stamparatus and making sure that we've got it inked right under this. And this card was made by or inspired by Tammy Reynolds. She's a demonstrator in West Virginia, Virginia, not West Virginia, just Virginia. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And oh my goodness, I have to come back to this paper. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So that is our Wonder Wednesday using our artistically inked. Just love this watercolor. I mean, how they make a stamp like this, I have no idea, but it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, remember, a couple reminders. Sign up for, what's today's date? 1st. Sign up for Quick Stamp, either virtually or in person. Either way, you can join me. The cards are right here. We'd love to have you. We'd love to get it mailed out to you once you sign up, or come on over on September 9th, which is next Thursday. Also remember September 10th, which I keep looking at my watch. Today's the 1st. I don't know why I can't remember that. September 10th is BOGO. 7 p.m. September 10th. Buy one, get one, BOGO. So Dave's got the image right there. Back to school sale. I thought that's like a perfect time to do that. So you will be able to purchase some retired merchandise, and then you will get an equal value of regular merchandise for free. If you have questions about that, don't understand that all the way, just let us know. And the last thing is the Christmas card design studio is coming up on September 18th. So let me know if you want to come to that in person or virtual, and we'll design the perfect card for you. I would love it if you would like my page and pass it on to a friend. Please tell your friends about the BOGO. We would love to have lots of people there. I mentioned to you we're kind of going after the cruise. We have a bit to go. And Dave just went like this, like, yeah. It would be the biggest month ever if we made it, but that's okay. I'm not giving up yet. We have the month of September to earn the Western Caribbean, which is next May. So we are still working towards that. You'll probably get a phone call from me in the next couple of days just to see how you're doing, see if I can help you with anything. All right, friends, I hope you are well. Today's Wednesday, so we will see you on Saturday morning with another fun thing to show you. So happy stamping.